Hey guys, this is the Epic Gamer Boy 2 here, and as you guys can see, I finally got a tripod. I can actually move this up and down. See? I don't know how I can prove to you, but maybe I can just go to the camera and do this to show you that I finally got a tripod and I can finally start making videos on. And also I need to be careful while showing my face because I think I had a friend on YouTube that kind of got bullied over like fake accounts and stole his pictures of his face. So I'm gonna try to be careful when I do tech reviews and stuff. So yeah, anyways, let's get right into this video. So today we're gonna be taking a look at iOS 8 in mid 2022. So. Oh, by the way, for a very long time, some of my fans are saying why your camera is so shaky. Uh, that's because, that's because I don't have a tripod. I always hold my phone, and then I couldn't hold my balance. But now I got a tripod, and I can finally make videos the proper way. So over here I have two devices on iOS 8. We have an iPhone 4S. This is the only 4S I have. This is the only 4S I have because it's special and 64 gigs. And I have an iPad 4 here running iOS 8.4.1. So, yeah, I'll try my best not to run out of words in this video. So, yeah. Also, the iPad 4 is at 4%. To be honest, I could have just charged my phones up to 100 before making tech videos, but I just keep forgetting since I just keep forgetting. So, yeah, so let's get started with the iPhone on iOS 8.4.1. So this is an iPhone 4S running 8.4.1. I mean, comparing with like the 5 and up, and there's not that much of a feature. Like, first of all, you'll see in like the camera app, you'll notice that this thing has time lapse here, but not slow motion. The camera on here looks similar to like the iPhone 5 camera, except the iPhone 5 camera is a bit better. Yeah, I can just scroll through here. Oh, and so in the camera app, there's not that much difference except for the iPhone 5S, an app has slow motion, which means that if you have an iPhone 5S, you can record slow motion on it. But this is an iPhone 4S, and unfortunately, it can't. So here I'm gonna. All right, this is about good, but yeah. Also, this thing doesn't have AirDrop because AirDrop was actually added to like iOS 7 in 2013, but only the iPhone 5, iPad 4, iPad Mini first generation, and iPod Touch 5th gen can get AirDrop. So yeah, this iPad 4 here actually has AirDrop, as you can see. AirDrop, no AirDrop on here. Also for like the iPhone 5 and later on. Also for the iPhone 5 and later on like iOS 8, it has a Apple Watch app like somewhere around here, but the iPhone 4S sadly doesn't because the iPhone 4S is more older. Also this is on the iPhone 4S came out in 2011. This came out in like 2012, which is like a year later. And yeah, both of these actually does have Siri, except it doesn't work for me. I don't know why. Wait. Testing. Nope.
Sorry, I seem to have lost my internet connection.
I don't know why. So here's what you can. So here's all the apps I can get on iOS 8. But both of these are on iOS 8.4.1. They can. To be honest, all the A5 devices and including the iPad 4 and iPhone 5 can be downgraded to iOS 8.4.1. Sadly, the 5C cannot be downgraded to 8.4.1 because that phone came with like iOS 7. So yeah, but but all of the A5 devices and the iPhone 5 and iPad 4, those can be downgraded to iOS 8.4.1. So yeah, you can see the music logo is white on both of these. I had this 4S for kind of a long time. I had this iPad since like, I don't know, no, last year Christmas. Oops. Almost killed my weather. And yeah. You can actually tell that this is on iOS 8. Oh yeah, also on iOS 8, the podcast logo looked like this. And so, and I can also show you the apps that iOS 6 can get. This iPad is dual booted to like is also jailbroken and dual booted. Sadly, this phone is not, because I was having some hard times jailbreaking this thing. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so here's all the apps I can get for iOS 8.4.1, except on the iPhone 4S I can actually download some more apps on here, but the iPad I can, since it's only 16 gigabytes jailbroken, this is all the apps I can get for here. But on the 4S I can actually download more. Some games on here unfortunately doesn't work that well. I mean, Minecraft, I used an iPhone 4 backup on here, but this one unfortunately could not restore through a backup, so I had to like set it up. And you can see Minecraft just crashed. I can still play Geometry Dash and maybe some other old games on here. And yeah. And oh, there's also an issue also, this is something I have to tell you guys. So iOS 8 actually can be buggy sometimes. I've seen some videos of like, or not seen any, but I've actually heard that I think some of my friend actually had like an iPhone 5S on like iOS 8, and he said it was, and then well, actually the YouTube channel, oh yeah, it was my friend Meow Tech. He made a video like months ago saying Apple slowed down his iPhone 5S on iOS 8. And then a while later, I did got some iPhone 5s off of like, I don't know, Amazon. And then I was actually jailbreaking it and downgrading it to iOS 8.4.1. And man, that thing was actually so slow on iOS 8.4.1, where it keeps like freezing and stuff, like unresponsive, unusable. But I was actually able to downgrade my iPad 4 to iOS 8.4.1, and it seems to work fine. Same thing with this 4S though, except this 4S actually has been on iOS 8.4.1 before from like I got this thing. I had this 4S for almost a year. I mean, last year after having this for a while, I did like jailbreak it and downgrade it to 8.4.1, and then because my friend like oh yeah, because that time I actually started to, because that time I was actually a beginner of jailbreaking. I didn't even have a PC back then, or maybe my family members did, but I didn't. So so yeah, and then I think I met a friend. So I think about a year ago I met a friend on YouTube called Epic X Stavo. I mean, he's actually still on YouTube nowadays. I don't know what he does, but nowadays, so. But he was actually the one that taught me how to like downgrade like any A5 devices, including iPhone 5 and iPad 4 to iOS 8.4.1. 8.4.1. But yeah, and then I tried it from that. But then in like December, the Panda helper started to become revoked for a very long time, for like many months. And then I was like, And then I was kind of bored of the 4S being on iOS 8, so then I kind of updated to iOS 9. And updated to iOS 9, I was using it for a while. I was like, oh my gosh, iOS 9 is also slow on this. And then several months later, when Panda Helper got unrevoked, I wanted to downgrade this 4S back to iOS 8.4.1, but it says something like this modification cannot, it cannot install tweaks or anything. I don't know why. It also happened on my iPhone 5 as well. I mean, I did have two more iPhone 5, but unfortunately I smashed one and I gave the other one to my friend because the one I smashed has a bad battery. And yeah. And yeah, that's that. And then for a very long time, when this 4S was actually on iOS 9, I was able to get Cydia again, and I left the Files app on there for a very long time. So last night I was like, why not let's jailbreak this 4S again, since the Files app is still there. And then I did it, and then I was able to downgrade this to iOS 8.4.1, so yeah. So yeah, also comparing to the iPhone 4S on iOS 8.4.1, it's not really like struggling or lagging as bad as the iPhone 5 and up were on iOS 8.4.1. Like, it still seems pretty smooth. I mean, building it up still seems to kind of take forever. I mean, iOS 8 sometimes does take for a very long time to boot. And actually, I can show you what the Tips app on both of these actually look like. This iPad's about to die soon, so I might as well finish the video. Hold on, I'm gonna start from the beginning. Look. Yeah, pretty similar, as you can see. To be honest, I actually still like iOS 8. It's just nowadays it's kind of buggy. Oh, and also here's something that you should not do on iOS 8. So when your iPhone or iPad is jailbroken on iOS 8, do not reset it. I mean erase it through the settings because that can actually break the phone forever, where causing it to endlessly boot loop. I had that happen many times before because I didn't know what will happen in the first place until I realized that my iPhone 4S was stuck in a boot loop. Yeah, my iPhone 4S was stuck in a boot loop. And I had to restore through iTunes. Lucky I have my PC now, so I don't have to use my parents' MacBook to do it. And yeah, so yeah guys, so like I said, if you have an iOS, so yeah, so this iPad 4, I might just keep it jailbroken on iOS 8.4.1 for a long time. This iPhone 4S, I mean, I tried to jailbreak this last night, but I was having issues, like tweaks won't install and stuff like this, and then this phone almost got stuck in the boot loop while trying to force reset it, so I decided not to jailbreak this one. So yeah, I decided not to jailbreak this for us because I don't want to have endless boot looping issues. And yeah, so this is pretty much all I'm gonna say. So hope you guys like this video. So yeah guys, so don't forget to like this video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. You're gonna see some more content. And finally, I can make tech videos the proper way. So yeah, anyway, this is it for this video here. See you in my next video. Bye.